Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. We going over a video that explains how Drake is a UMG industry plant. Also, that's a title. And it's done by Marcus at Work. He been dropping them bangers, y'all. He been dropping those bangers, you know what I mean? So we about to react to it. If you want to enter for a chance to win, because we creeping up on 15K, y'all. We creeping on 15K subscribers. And that's when I'm giving out that bread. That's when I'm giving out that money. $150 for first place. $100 for second place. And $50 for the third place for the giveaway. All you do is have to go on Instagram and follow Big Kish, BIGGKISH, and you comment on the last post, which is a freestyle. Just comment, and that'll automatically seal you in. That's it. Without further ado, let's get it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So,
oh yeah, if you want to donate to the channel, Big Kish on Cash App too. Let's get it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So, since we know that Drake has a lot of co-writers for a lot of notable songs that he's done over the years, the ghostwriters we know of and the ones we don't, on top of the industry with Universal having a major push of all of his music every time he comes out,
right?
Nobody in the industry gets more of the industry machine power than Drake. He gets the lion's share of all resources from Universal, which is a conglomerate. So with that, are we back to the conversation that Drake is an industry plant, or if people just kind of forgot that part?
I'm coming in. Ooh. That's how you feel tonight, Flex? Hold up. So you called me off, man. You called me all the way off.
Before the ghostwriters, y'all.
All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Can we do it?
Listen, I just want to answer his question. He said, did we all forget that Drake is an industry plant? Or like, are we going to... The thing is, I think it's already sealed in, you know what I mean, sealed in everybody's mind. That, yo, he's an industry plant, and they force his music on us so much via radio, via videos, through all of that stuff. It's like, yo, this got a bop. We already know repetition is the father of learning. So if you keep on hammering, you ever had a song play on the radio? Like, damn, I ain't feeling that shit. Then next week you hear it over and over. You going to work, turn it up, hear it over and over, over and over. Now you like it. That's what these people do. It's called witchcraft.
If I'm being honest, I absolutely believe that Drake is an industry plant, but not for the reasons that you're stating. I don't think that the intention is to destroy hip hop. I think the intention was to own it. Right? You have all of these people who are outside of the culture who are controlling it. They're calling the shots. They're telling you what you can rap about and not rap about. They're telling you what's going to sell and what's not going to sell. And what it does is it stifles your artistry, right? You can't be your truest self. And that's the intention of capitalism all the time, is to take your magic out of you. It's so that it can be used for whatever they want to use it for. But
remember when I was saying about the raccoon eyes, the panda eyes, y'all? They suck all the energy out of you. They suck all the energy out of you.
I don't know if you saw that Mos Def clip where this girl asks how he feels about Drake, and he says, you know,
I remember that.
Like, I expect to hear him in Target, right? All of the SKUs. Look, so many SKUs. Like that, he was joking, but it's true. Drake became palatable hip hop. He became an entryway for kids and families to feel like they were a part of a culture that is not theirs. And he's not the only one.
So let's break down the formal definition of industry plant. An industry plant is a derogatory term for a musician who was popular due to their connections in the music industry, wealth, inheritance, or nepotism rather than their own talent.
You know, it's like we saving the world. Like you take Drake and Lucien out, that just alters everything because that's such a control thing they had, the algorithm, the way that they work together to fix the numbers and all that. You know, they
so
have
them two are working together.
Because it's not just about the elimination of Drake, you know, it's like we're gonna tear the head off whoever they got that they thought was in control of all this shit. Like, look at this, it's like they running the numbers.
It's way bigger than Drake, y'all. It's way bigger than Drake.
They running on radio, they got the smash, and then
based on what we know so far, he checks a lot of those their boxes. So he had to back it with Lil Wayne and Young Money with their distro with Universal coming in the game. So a lot of influence coming in the game. Then he went from there to Universal as standalone deal worth even more money, hundreds of millions of dollars. If they invest hundreds of millions of dollars into a particular entity of music or artists, then they're gonna wanna see a return. What is that return?
Y'all do understand that record labels are banks. When a record label gives you a certain amount of money, gives you any amount of money, you're not up. You're not up that amount of money.
Debt.
You're in the negative.
You're in debt.
You got to make that money back with interest, okay? In the last 3-4 years, Drake has dropped, what, 4 or 5 albums, or like 3 or 4 albums and a joint album? Another few albums, he might make that 400 million back. So if they gave him 400 mil, they need to see at least 550 mil. I don't know. But yeah, Drake's in a 360 deal. He's in a very big $400 million 360 deal. But he's in a 360 deal. That's just debt.
They can't get their return if they don't push him, the artist, to make the money on the back end.
He in the 720
so they
deal.
put a lot of money, because they got a lot of money invested into Drake to make sure he's successful. So by definition of the power just with his label deal, he's definitely in the nepotism category. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have we decided if Drake is the literal definition of industry plant? Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. We have another episode of Drake Fans Be Like. But let's start the video with a special message from our #1 sponsor of this video, Drake's #1 fan. Here's the message that he has for the K-Dot supporters.
See, this is the type of energy that I like. This the type of energy I like right here. Because if you're going to be a hater, just be a hater. Don't try to disguise it through all of these excuses and try to make up all of these extra reasons for you to be a hater. I want you to just admit you just don't like this mother. And so you're going to find every reason possible to not like this mother. Even when you're lying.
We're back again.
Let me reinstate what I said previously in different other videos. I listen to Drake music. I did not know he was doing all this little young girl stuff. I did not know that. I did not know that about him. You know what I'm saying? People had DM me on Instagram saying, "Oh, you mad at Drake and such and such and such." Said, listen, man, I listened to Drake. I rocked out with some of his stuff. Not the new stuff. I'm talking about the old stuff back then when, you know what I mean, it was fire. But yeah, no, I'll rock with Kendrick way harder than, you know what I mean, he's more relatable.
With more crazy logic from the Drake side and the Drake stands, they seem to kind of take this thing a little personally, and they got a lot of built up frustration because of this situation.
There are a lot of people out there that really do not like Drake, bro. I've seen it now. A lot of people don't like Drake. And I think it's bigger than, like what you said, just being at the top of rap. I think it's what he represents, being a Canadian from a middle class family. So Canada is not really known as the hip hop capital, is it? They're known as outsiders, Canadians. Like, just forget, even take music away. Just in America, where hip hop is from, Americans don't really rate Canadians like that. No. Do you get what I'm saying? They see them as like,
y'all gotta understand something. Drake is not making a lot of those decisions what he do. Understand, there are millions of dollars invested into him. There are people that's above him that tell him where to go, what to do, what to say, and all of that stuff. He just fit what they're trying to promote. He fits it. He speaks well. His vernacular is awesome. You know what I'm saying? He's well put together. So they're utilizing him to fit their agenda. This is way bigger. I remember one of the TikTok videos that I dropped, the guy was like, yo, this is bigger than Drake. Kendrick is going against a machine that's above Drake. It's about this machine that has been messing our people up for a long time, man. A long time. I'm talking about as far as keeping negative energy on the airways, on the radio. You know what I mean? In the magazine, whatever. They're keeping that negative energy out there. That's the machine I'm talking about.
The little adopted brother or someone, like they don't really rate them like that, right? But then you've got someone that's from Canada and it isn't even from the hood in Canada like Tory Lanez is, from middle class, that has come over here and has dominated for this long, bro. Dominated for this long.
Well, Kendrick, you did it. You've made the entire world call Drake a freak every single day for the past 2 months. United your city in a way no one thought was possible. And released what will probably be remembered as Song of the Year. I guess it's time to move on now.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna have my wife and children crip walk on that bitch-ass Canadian's grave.
But you know you're allowed to take a break, right? Like, you don't have to do this again.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna have the entire city of Compton chant A minor while I dance on a hopscotch drawing, since that freak thinks it's funny to mess with kids.
Sorry, that's so mean, but that's hilarious, bro. But seriously,
Here's
you're
the
allowed
thing.
to take a break.
I'm gonna take Drake's owl symbol and beat the living crap out of it, then lock it in a cage at the end of the video, so he always remembers how I made him my during this beef.
If Drake got 1 million haters, I am one of them. I usually stay out of men's business. I simply do not care for it, right? I have my own things going on. But when people are dogpiling on Drake, it brings a sweetness to my body, okay? I actually feel like the sun came out so that we can shine our hatred on Drake. And truthfully, I don't care how many charts he tops or how many club bangers he makes.
Yeah, we don't care about that stuff.
There is something so sinister, so weird, so predatory about that man's nature. We can speak about that 30-year-old man befriending a teenager, exchanging numbers with her, and then texting her about friendship and boys and dating.
Man, what kind of person do you need to be that level hater? I want to know.
I'm just gonna say it. If my vocal cords sounded like this, would be on my Johnson. I'm just saying. Y'all would call me as hell. Y'all already do. If I was like, not gonna lie, this nigga is such a rider, bro. Yo, Kendrick, have some respect. Have some respect. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. It's wonky. Let's just keep it a buck. Y'all niggas is dick riders.
I know. You can't believe half of the stuff you're hearing, but they're saying it and they're saying it with conviction. So I know you have a lot of thoughts about what they said.
Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. It's called Marcus at Work Media. He put together them good edits. I like it. This one was called Drake Fans. Oh, y'all seen me click on it. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. And also, if you want to enter to win, y'all know what to do. Follow me at Big Kish, BIGGKISA on Instagram. Do not DM me. Do not DM me trying to get me to give you the money for the giveaway. A lot of people have been rocking with me for a minute. They've been viewing. They got these subscribers up. I will not cheat those people. I will not cheat those people. Don't think you'll be able to DM me and I'm just going to give you the giveaway. It's not going to work like that. I'm going to block you. I'm a nice person, but when you're trying to bully me into something like that, that's not going to work. I should have said this in the beginning of the video so y'all could get it. Hopefully y'all lasted this long to get this message. But I will be reiterating this message in the next video, whatever video that is, in the beginning. Because, yeah, I don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm going to block you. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone.